Today I want to break down how to do a kettlebell swing correctly, okay? So when you do these, and again, I always recommend getting the motion down before you add the weight, or making sure you're using a light enough weight, because going too heavy too soon with the weight is one of the worst things that you could do, because it'll just make it so much harder to get the motion, okay? So again, you can always just do this with either just a dumbbell or no weight at all, just to start to kind of feel the motion, okay? So obviously the first part is going into a squat, right? We're going down into a squat, watching that we're not tucking our booty and watching that we're not like overly dumping into our back. So we gotta find that nice position where we're like, oh, we can feel the hamstrings underneath here. We can feel the glutes underneath here. We can feel that light zipping up of the low belly. And then what we're doing from here is feeling that nice length from the top of the head. So we've got the mid back on, we're opening up across our chest. So that's like that first motion, is you're basically just doing a squat up and down. Okay, so once we kind of get that in your head that, okay, it's just a squat, basically, now we're just gonna add a swing, okay? So as we do this, we think about going up, we're using that mid back, so it can be helpful to think about popping your chest out and lifting tall to the top of your head, okay? So I'm gonna show an actual how like not to do it, because I see a lot of this being taught a lot. So I just wanna show you how not to do it so you can overly emphasize and understand how I do want you to do it. So I showed you the way I want you to do them, but we want to make sure we're not doing this. We're not rounding as we go down, right? Because that's in our back, okay? Again, it's down. And then as we go up, we want to make sure as we swing, we're not sending our pelvis like that, because that's just us like jamming our pelvis forward. And for a lot of people, that's gonna go in your low back, and it's actually gonna shut off your hamstrings. And we really, really, really need to have the strong hamstrings, ladies, because that's gonna give your pelvis and back support, okay? So I'm gonna show it again. Squat, little raise, okay? You wanna start here, and then when you're ready, you can work all the way up, okay? Control it down, exhale to lift. So there's a lot of mid-back, a lot of full body connection here, and push into those big toes. And then when you're done, make sure you bring it down into a squat and use those legs to bring you up. Okay, so I hope that helps kind of break down that swing for you. Again, try it first with a lighter weight or no weight at all, and then as you feel like you get the motion, you can gradually increase your weight.